Hey guys, it's Laura again, spokesperson for the hottest new murder mystery novel from T.W. Pennington, Christina 14. If you haven't started reading the book yet, first off, shame on you, and I suggest you catch up quick. I'm just kidding. Kinda. Seriously though, if you haven't checked it out yet, you can do a keyword search on Amazon for T.W. Pennington, Christina 14, new murder mystery novels, etc. There's also a hyperlink in this video description from which you can purchase the ebook. Now, just like last time, I have some news to share with you all regarding the book, but first let's talk about the story. As you remember, in the prologue we met Christina, a down-on-her-luck single mom hoping to pay for her kids' Christmas through prostitution. Everything was going as well as things possibly can go in that occupation, until she had the bad luck of running across Pete. Her fate currently remains unknown. And that brings us to chapter 1, and man, talk about playing with the reader's emotions. This chapter is all kinds of messed up. It begins with the birth of Pete, who from day one was just destined to have one of the roughest roads imaginable. Let me take a second and stop and say that I really love how T.W. Pennington introduces you to a monster and then allows you to go back and see the humanity of that monster and why he became the way that he is and feel genuine empathy for the man. I already can see how badly my head's going to get twisted up in later chapters. Anyway, Pete's parents, Marge and Dawn, are heavily into the sadomasochistic lifestyle and never even wanted Pete to begin with. In fact, the only reason he was even allowed to be born was so that Marge could experience the pain of childbirth and because she got some kind of sexual thrill from breastfeeding the newborn. Pretty sick, huh? Just wait, it gets so much worse. Pete's abused by his parents, particularly Dawn. He's not allowed to go outside. He's not even allowed to let people know he exists at all. He's thrown into the S&M lifestyle after barely reaching puberty, and just as he's finally starting to get used to it, his parents just roll out on him entirely, leaving him to the quote-unquote care of a videographer. His life is just one cruel game after another until he finally makes a friend. But when things go terribly wrong one day and Pete finally loses it, you cannot imagine a more brutal snap. In the next chapter, we'll find out what happened to Pete after his gruesome breakdown. It's a heck of a place to stop, right? I'm ready to keep going. Like I told y'all earlier, catch up if you haven't yet. Also, big news for all of you non-tech savvy readers or anyone who just prefers the classic feel of an actual binding to a tablet. Next week, T.W. Pennington will be releasing the first copies of Christina 14 in paperback form. I'm excited. I know this book's going to be huge, so my advice to you is to go out and get your hands on a copy. Okay, recap. Purchase link in the description. Keyword search on Amazon for T.W. Pennington, Christina 14 murder mystery novels. Pete is a glorious psychopath through no fault of his own. Paperback comes out next week. Go ahead and like and share this video, please, and subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't ever miss any updates on Christina 14. I hope you all have a safe and happy holiday season, and I'll see you all next week.